Welcome to day 8 of my 2-week virtual home buying seminar. Today, we are going to be talking about the home search and choosing a property. The great thing about working with a realtor is that we have a database of homes that are currently available in today's market. All of these homes are active homes that have been listed by sellers. There are many different types of homes in today's market. There are single-family homes, condos, duplexes, townhomes, and multi-unit properties. I'll start with single-family homes. A single-family home is a single attached dwelling that contains only one dwelling unit and is completely separated by open space on all sides from any other structure except its own garage or shed. It's simply a single building on its own parcel of land. A condominium, often called condo, is a type of living space similar to an apartment but independently sellable and therefore regarded as real estate. It is a private residence owned by an individual homeowner or a family in a building or community with multiple units or townhouses. Next is a duplex. A duplex is a house plan that has two living units attached to each other, either next to each other similar to a townhouse or above one another like apartments. The most common and general definition of a duplex is two separate single-family units in one building on a single lot. Next are townhomes or townhouses. A townhome or townhouse is a single-family home that shares one or two walls with other independently owned units. They are often rows of uniform homes. They could be 1 story, 2 stories, or taller. And the residents own their interior and exterior walls, lawn, roof, as well as insurance for both their home and the property. Next, we have multi-units. A multi-unit is a classification of housing where multiple separate housing units for residential inhabitants are contained within one building, several buildings, or within one complex. These are commonly known as apartment buildings. Now that you have a better understanding of the different types of homes, now you'll need to decide if you want to purchase a new construction or a resale home. Let's discuss the pros and cons for purchasing a new construction. The pros are you'll be able to build a customized home before construction is completed. You'll be able to put your personal touch and your own paint colors in your new home. That's a huge bonus. Also, the work is done for you. You don't have to do anything, but simply get the keys once the home is done. You can have input on the design elements and what type of layout you prefer. The huge benefit is that you won't have to do much maintenance. Everything is brand new, like appliances, plumbing, heating, and air, so you should be repair-free for at least a few years. Also, newer homes are usually energy efficient these days, which means you'll potentially have lower utility bills. There are also cons to building a new home. One is the cost. Sometimes the cost can be 20% more than the cost of a similar existing home. Also, the amenities can add up pretty quickly. Another thing to consider is the fact that your home may not be landscaped, so you may have to pay for your own sod and landscaping after your home is built. The most important con is the fact that newer homes have less architectural detail and charm that many older homes already have. If this is important to you, you may want to consider purchasing a resale property. A resale home is simply a home that has already been built, lived in, and established. One of the pros of purchasing a resale home is that if the home has been well maintained, you have the security of knowing it has been test driven. It's been lived in and taken care of, so many major issues would have been addressed already. Also, resale homes are generally in an established area already, which means you'll already have landscaping, most likely have mature trees, and also window coverings that will be in the house, which can be a large expense if you're building a new construction. Cons that you may find in an older home is the fact that they are usually smaller with less storage. They don't usually have a master suite unless it has been remodeled or if it's a newer built home. Also, older homes may be less energy efficient. In addition, there may be maintenance issues. If maintenance or upgrades to the home have not been done professionally, you may be buying a money pit. And you may be taking on headaches of redoing poorly done or unpermitted renovations or upgrades, like plumbing, electrical, heating, or air conditioning repairs. Please consider all of the pros and cons to purchasing a new construction or resale property before you begin your home search. Next, you'll want to consider the particular home style that you want. For example, do you want a traditional or Spanish-influenced home? These are things you can review with your realtor before you begin your home search. As I've mentioned in other steps, be sure that the size and layout of the home suits your needs. Also, be sure that the area works for you. And lastly, don't get hung up on the current decor of a home. Remember, those items can be changed. Once you've reviewed all of these items, the next step is to contact your realtor so they can set you up on a search based on your criteria. That's when the fun begins. Be sure to fully discuss your must-haves for your new home with your realtor before going out to search for homes. This can save tons of time so that you're not looking at homes that don't meet your criteria. Tomorrow, we will be discussing negotiating an offer. Once you've found your home, the next step is to submit an offer. So we will detail the important steps you need to take to submit a winning offer. As always, thank you so much for your time today. I look forward to chatting with you guys tomorrow. If you should have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. And as you know, you can find me on Facebook and Instagram under Kalila Adams CEO. Thank you and have a great night.